Japanese and Mexican lagers. Japanese and Mexican lagers. Very similar. Very similar. I just did a Mexican lager. I did not use any corn or maize. When you run corn through a hot roller, squeezes out oil and stuff like that and turns into maize. And that's what it's going to look at. Or that's how it's going to read at your local homebrew store for the majority of the time. And it's about like an 80-20 ratio. Mexican lagers, as light as the day is long, as clear as the day is long. Zero bitterness. Zero bitterness. I just did a Mexican lager. I didn't use any maize or corn, however you want to chalk it up. 80-20 ratio. 90-10, 80-20 through, you know, Pilsner malt, German Pilsner malt, and maize. And then 1 hop of saws at flame out. 1 ounce of saws at flame out. Japanese is kind of the same story, but it's corn. Corn and... No, it's rice. I'm an idiot. What am I talking about? Same story. They've got different hops. I've never really used Japanese hops or Japanese style hops, but it's the same kind of gist. And it's a little bit more of a ratio. It's like a 60-40 ratio between malt and rice. And the thing about rice and the thing about corn is it's cheap. It's cheap. It'll always be cheaper than grain, than malted barley. I don't know if that helps anybody out. I'm not the guy who asked me that question. He's not even here. He doesn't even give a shit. Has CH's stain on his shirt been discussed yet? Oh, am I getting fat shamed by Animated Homebrew? It's not a stain, Braj. It's becoming a man. It's sweating profusely. I feel like I'm Chris Farley on a Weekend Update or some shit.